What are you doing? She literally will come over to me and lift her leg up onto my foot because it feels good. Hi you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a little college weekend in my life. It is Saturday, December 1st today. So today actually my first Vlogmas video went up, which was really exciting. I am so excited about Vlogmas, and apparently Miss Cleo is too, because I literally just pulled out the camera and she woke up and just shot over here. I know most weekend vlogs are usually fun and consist of a lot of, you know, cool stuff, but this weekend actually I kind of have to buckle down and just do a ton of studying. I want to get a head start for finals, and specifically I have a 10-page paper to write, so that is what my little project this weekend is going to be. So right now it's about 12 o'clock, and pretty much on my agenda today I need to go to Target and possibly Bed Bath & Beyond. It is my best friend Sarah's birthday, so I'm really excited. I'm going to be able to see her tonight. We're going out to dinner. But I do need to stop at the store because I want to get her some kind of essential oil kit because I've been loving oils lately. And then I also want to get like some kind of apple cider and champagne and stuff to make apple cider mimosas because those are my favorite. So I basically have to do a research paper, and it's for my entrepreneurship class. So we have to figure out some kind of ongoing entrepreneurial issue and address it in the paper. And I'm really excited because for mine, I'm doing mine all about like being a social media influencer, and I feel like there are kind of a lot of concerns that come along with that, as in, you know, is it a reliable career? Should you drop out of like college to do like social media and stuff like that? So I'm really actually excited to learn more about the topic. It's just kind of going to be a pain to like, you know, write a paper about it. So yeah, as you guys can see, I really don't have a whole lot done for this at all. So it's kind of going to be a work in progress. I really just want to mainly get my introduction and maybe the first paragraph written today. Cleo, do you want to come to the library with me? Huh? Literally, why are Cleo and I like this? What are you doing? Hi guys, okay, quick update. I just got out of Target and I think we're gonna do a little change in plans. I don't think I'm gonna go to the library because it's already 3 o'clock and I have to be back at my house by 5 o'clock because that's what time Sarah's coming over, and it just does not seem practical to me to like go to the library just for 45 minutes to an hour to do something like, you know, try and like start writing this paper, because I feel like I'm just gonna feel like I'm gonna time crunch the whole time. So I'm not gonna study, that's okay. I will, or not study, I'm not gonna write my paper right now. I'm just gonna go home and probably work on it a little bit there so I can just like relax. But I want to show you guys what I picked up from Target. I ended up doing like pretty much all my grocery shopping there, and I also did a tiny bit of Christmas shopping for other people. But okay, first of all, Cleo, I swear, I'll go to Target and I'll like think about buying this cardigan or like this shirt, and then I'll put it all back because I'm like, I don't need that. But when it comes to dog clothes, I can't like help myself. I literally can't. So you guys saw that I bought this before, but it ended up being way too small for her. I got her an extra small and it was just really tight. So we're gonna try and do a small. I really hope this isn't too big because it does look a little bit big for Cleo. And then I also got her a new collar because her collar's been looking so old. This is a really nice kind of faux leather collar, and it's pink and gold so people will stop calling my dog a boy. And then, okay, how cute are these little champagne flutes? These are just like plastic glittery flutes, but Sarah and I were gonna have a drink tonight before dinner, and I thought these would be like so bougie and cute. Okay, also for Sarah, I wanted to show you guys what I got her. So I got her just like this mini diffuser and oil. I showed this in my holiday gift guide, but like getting someone a diffuser and oil is literally the best because this stuff is awesome. It's so relaxing, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have one of these, so this will be fun and new for her. And then also for Sarah, I got her a bottle of wine because if you're able to drink, who does not like getting wine as a gift? I'm sorry. I also showed you guys how I made that little garland for my stairs. It wraps all the way up my staircase, and I feel like it would look so cute if it had lights wrapped through it. So I got these, which is just a pack of mini lights. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so cute. And yeah, I think those are all the cute things I wanted to show you guys. The rest of the stuff I got was gifts for people that watch my videos that I can't show, or food for myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, the one thing that I could not find at Target was apple cider. So I have to go to Harris Teeter and pick that up. But then after that, I'm gonna go home and I will see you guys when I get there. Yes. You guys are tails wagging. She's so happy. You look like a girl. Hey, come here. Oh, Cleo, you look so cute. Okay, here's the little end result of my little DIY craft. I love it, and I feel like it's gonna just really add a nice touch. I love the lights. And you guys, I got this garland from the Dollar Tree, and then I just bought a couple of these little packs of add-ons, and I kind of just individually placed them all over. So there's some like gold flowers, little tree-like ornaments, little berries and pine cones. Yeah, I really like this. Hi, Cleo. So it is like 6:45 right now, and Sarah's about to come over. We're just gonna have a drink before we go to dinner with some of our friends. And yeah, here's my little setup for her. I'm so excited. She actually just finished graduate school and got like a big girl job in accounting, so I'm really proud of her. And I met her through my sorority. She's actually my big, so she's 2 years older than me, but we are so close, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her. Also, side note, you guys, my place is looking so festive tonight. Honestly, it just feels festive. We have our tree up. Secretly, I'm not even gonna lie, we put our tree up the first week of November. I didn't show you guys because I knew I was gonna get so much hate for it, but yeah, our tree has been up for a good like 3.5 weeks. Hey, how are ya? What's crazy though is if you watch my tree video from last year, this tree actually used to be like double the size. It had a whole other section, so it was literally so tall. However, when we took it apart, it got broken last year, so we just had to make it a little smaller this year, but no worries, it still looks awesome. And I have a really good candle burning. This is, I wanna say it's Winter by Bath & Body. Yeah, Winter by Bath & Body, and I was gonna order more today, but the whole website apparently sold out, so that's good. But yeah, it feels so festive. I loves it. Alright, so I'm back from the library. It's actually about 8:30, so I was there for a good like 4.5, 5 hours, and I got so much done, which is a really good feeling. I ended up writing, I want to say, like about half of my paper. So right now it's 4.5 pages, and it has to be a 10-page paper. And there's still a whole lot more that I need to write about, so that's a pretty good feeling. And then before I left the library, I went ahead and I printed off all the study material that I am gonna need for the class that I'm gonna start studying for tomorrow. So I have all that done so that I don't have to take care of that tomorrow. It's just all ready for me. But now I'm gonna go ahead and clean out this old binder. This stuff has all of my econ material in it, and I'm done with that class now, so I can go ahead and file this stuff away and put this stuff in here. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm probably work on my paper for another like, I don't know, hour or so, and then call it a night. Alright, so being in the library kind of got me in the productive mood, and I think I want to do a little bit of organizing before I go to bed school-wise. I've always found that when you do this the night before, you're actually like way more inclined to study the next day because it's already made out for you. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys the rundown real quick. So today is Sunday the 2nd, right? This Friday, I have my exam in this class, which is my financial theory class, and this is hands down the hardest class I'll probably ever have to take in college. It's really difficult, and it's definitely the hardest one for my major. And on top of that, my professor is not any help at all, and it's honestly really embarrassing that my school even has him as a professor because he's just that bad. Like, he's so mean to his students, and he's not willing to help, and anything he gives us study material wise, like, it does not help. Like, I'm telling you guys, the class average on both of our exams were like a 50 and a 60. But the good thing is we're gonna crush this final and finish the semester strong because I'm gonna go ahead and plan out right now how I'm going to study. As you know, I like to do everything on paper, and I always like to pass this down to friends that are going to take future classes. That way I'm not wasting the paper. But pretty much, as I showed you guys, I've made a little calendar, and on the back it pretty much just says what chapters are going to be on, you know, what exams, which is really nice that I just can pull this out instead of having to look up the syllabus like 30 times. As you can see, it says 60 to 70% will be on chapter 11, 12, 13, and then the rest will be from 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So what's nice is earlier in the semester, because like I print off my stuff, you know, every time I take a test, I already have all of those chapters pretty much on paper. So I kind of just dug them out. They were filed away. So I have chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 11, and then I actually just found my binder, which is what I've been using from like the last test to this test. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and just neatly file all of this stuff into that binder so everything's all together. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this huge binder made tonight so that I can just carry it around with me all week instead of having like a bunch of different papers everywhere. And then also I'm gonna go ahead and come up with some kind of plan of study, because I have quite a lot of stuff to study and learn. So I'm going to study obviously every single day this week up until Friday, but I just kind of want to carve out specific time to do specific stuff. That'll just make it way more doable, and that way I don't have to stress about getting it done all week, since I'll have it right here on paper. Alright, so the binder is officially organized. I just have some notebook paper in here, and then in here is all the formulas. This was exam 2 practice. Here I just have all of those chapters that I showed you guys, and then I just have a homework assignment back here and some more paper. So that's it for the binder. And then I did make just a little plan of study. I thought I'd show you guys how I'm doing this. I always get a lot of questions on like how I delegate my time, I guess. So this is like all the new material. It's 60 to 70% of the exam. So obviously it makes the most sense to spend most of my time studying that, since it's going to be 70% of the test. Thursday is to be determined. Obviously the night before an exam, you never really know exactly what you're going to need to study, because it really just depends on how confident you feel about everything. So I will fill that out when the time gets closer. But yeah, this is my little plan for the week of December 3rd. I'm not looking forward to it. And on top of it, I have to finish writing my paper, which is due Wednesday. So that's why I can only do like a little bit on these 2 days. Luckily, all day Thursday, I don't have class. This is what we call like reading day. But yeah, it feels really good and a lot less overwhelming when you write it all down on paper. Obviously, it can seem very overwhelming when you look at it on paper, but it really does feel good to like have everything in its place and just know that it's all gonna be okay and I'm gonna do fine on this test, just because I'm delegating all my time correctly. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to make one of my favorite healthy desserts. So this is hands down gonna change your life. It's amazing. You just pretty much do rice cakes and then put a little bit of almond butter on top, and then I personally like coconut flakes and chocolate chips, chia seeds, but you can literally put like nuts, honey, whatever you want on top of it. It's really fun. Okay, here's the end product. Looks so good. The only thing that would make it just a little bit better would be just a little teeny bit of Cool Whip or whipped cream, I'd say, but you know, it'll do. And then my camera died, so I don't have a proper outro for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that it wasn't a super fun weekend in my life vlog by any means. It was really just me studying, because that's what my life has really consisted of lately. And I have finals from now, which is Friday, up until Thursday of next week, so I'm gonna be doing a ton of studying, and I will be putting up a study motivation video on Sunday. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys!